Hello, everybody. I'd like to welcome everyone here. What a beautiful day, beautiful November day, to introduce a new and exciting development and a lot of those that it takes to make a project like this successful. My partner, Joe Hollingsworth, and Maddox Company and Hollingsworth Companies, we're the two partners in this development, and the ones that have contributed to it from the private side. And then, of course, I'd like to also point out another partner in the deal from a financial standpoint is the smartest bank around, Smart Bank. Been a big help. And then Smart Bank's chairman, Bill Carroll, is here somewhere. I don't see him right this. Okay, there he is, back over there. All right. Together we're building new roads and infrastructure that will come through this development and open this entire area up. And a big part of that is because with Knox County's moving forward with the Shod Road extension and all, a lot of traffic's going to be coming through here, and the roads and improvements that we're going to do should be a good relief valve for the traffic at this intersection, and it helps to open up this entire area. So thanks go out to Knox County Engineering, Tennessee Department of Transportation, and KUB, all for helping us put this thing together. The public improvements part of this thing are going to cost around $4 million. The partners here are putting in $1.5 million. The other $2.5 million are being financed through tax increment financing. It's a good vehicle to help the county get needed infrastructure that'll be paid for by the tax dollars from all the development that's going to go in here that would not have happened otherwise. We want to add that the support from all of the citizens around has been almost 100%. Everybody that's in this area now and the people that are moving into this area at a very rapid pace. This is one of the fastest growing areas of Knox County for subdivisions. The support has been overwhelming. And projects like this, to get started, needs a great anchor. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Stephen Smith, CEO of Food City.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, good morning to everybody. It's certainly exciting to be here and to be part of this project. We've been a fixture in Knox County and Knoxville for almost 30 years now, and I can't think of another project that we've been any more excited about with the extension of the road, with the development that's going on in this area. And we'll develop a 50,000 plus square foot store here. We'll have over 150 jobs here, and I can tell you it'll be a store that the whole community can be proud of. Ron Tacker, who is our Executive Vice President of Operations, is a native here, lives in this area. Barry Brogan, our District Manager, is also here, and I can assure you that these guys and their team will make sure this store is well run. You know, we're proud to be 130 plus stores strong, go from North Georgia up through Kentucky, Virginia, but certainly there's no place that's any more prevalent to us than East Tennessee and Knoxville and Knox County specific. We're super excited about not only this store, but the future growth we have. You know, we're a family business. We're kind of a big family business, but we're still proud to be a family business. And we're also an ESOP business, employee stock ownership plan. Between 12 and 13% of our company is owned by our associates. About 10,000 of the 16,000 are actually shareholders in our company at no cost to them through our profit sharing plan. So we think that's a differential advantage when our team, the people you shop with, have a little piece of the business. And they've done very well over the years, because we started that back in 1984 when we only had 11 stores, and we've grown to be more than 130. So again, we're excited. We hope to start construction in the spring, coincide with the opening of the road. We'll have a fall opening here, and again, we're excited to be part of this development. Thank you very much.
I'd like to bring up a person that's also been really a tremendous force in helping us get this thing approved. He doesn't need introduction. Everybody knows him. The mayor of Knox County, Glenn Jacobs. Hey, Glenn.
How are you, buddy? Well, thanks everybody for being here today. This is just a wonderful addition to this part of Knoxville. I'd like to begin by recognizing the public of the elected officials who are here. We have County Commissioner Carson Daly and County Commissioner Michelle Carringer. Where are you, Michelle?
Over here.
Hey, barely see there. County Commission Chairperson Hugh Nystrom. We also have Larson J. from the County Commission, Randy Smith from County Commission. Is that all our commissioners that are here? Except for, I know I got him. He'll be up in a second. County Clerk Sherry Witt, Register of Deeds Nick McBride, and also from City Council Seema Singh. And lastly, but certainly not least, is Commissioner Brad Anders. And I know that Brad is one of the happiest people here because this is his district. And I'd like to thank you and appreciate the work that you did in helping this come about.
Absolutely.
Did I miss anyone? All right, good. So with $37 million development coming here to Northwest Knoxville in an area that desperately needs more retail and more restaurants. And it's wonderful, of course, to have Food City, which is such a great partner in our community in East Tennessee, being the anchor store here. As Steve mentioned, you know, as well as this is a great public-private partnership with the improvements that Steve's group is going to be doing that were made possible by a TIF from the county. You know, without that, we wouldn't be able to do some of the things that they're actually gonna help do. So I appreciate you all. It's a wonderful public-private partnership, and this is one of those things that's going to really add to the quality of life of the people who live in this area of Knox County. So thank you all for doing this. Thank Commission and all the elected officials for working with everyone to make this possible, and everyone have a great day. Thank you.
This is going to be a walkable community also, so all the people that are going to be shopping here can walk to all the different businesses that are going to be located. I'd like to introduce Ron Tacker from Food City, and he's the Executive Vice President of Operations for the Knoxville area.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I too would like to welcome everybody and thank you for being here today to celebrate this day. It's an exciting day for us at Food City. Those of you that shop at Food City, thank you very much. Those of you who do not, we ask that you give us a try and tell a friend. So we're excited about our new store. We think we're going to obviously have a great facility and a great business for here in the area. It's my privilege now to introduce Visit Knoxville Sports Commissioner, Senior Director, Chad Culliver. Chad?
Thank you. On behalf of Visit Knoxville, we're excited to have another Food City in Knoxville and in our area. They're great partners in the community. They're great partners with our events. They do enjoy sporting events, which I do enjoy. I appreciate that. So excited to have them here. Look forward to working with you. Thanks.
Thank you very much. It's also my privilege to introduce Vice Chair of Knox County Commissioner, Michelle Carringer.
Wow, what an honor it is for me to have been asked to be here this morning to represent Food City. I like to say Food City and what we say in this area is homegrown. And I know I have been shopping there pretty much my entire life because the Food City really was off of what we all knew as White Stores and the White Way that used to be beside it. And then I married into the Carringer family, and my father-in-law is a food broker, and I was only allowed to shop at Food City. So Food City is my grocery store of choice, and I serve on a lot of boards in Knox County, and I'm very passionate about what I do. And one of my special ones is Metro Drug Coalition. And I get the joke that people think I actually work for Food City because I'm so involved with what Food City does in our community and how gracious they are to help our community. And Metro Drug Coalition and Fountain City Lions Club and the Epilepsy Foundation, several of my boards, when I call Food City to say, can you help us with what we're trying to do, they always graciously help in some way. And so Steve Smith and your crew, and I have a shout out for John Jones. Where'd you go, John? Where'd John go? There he is, back in the back. John is originally from up in Blountville, but was here many years in the Halls community. His kids graduated from Halls High School, and he's now the proud dad of a pharmacist and a doctor. And but Steve recruited him back up to Blountville, and I know a lot of y'all know John, and they just represent the community that Knox County loves. And this is so exciting to see this as we move Knox County forward, and all the great people in Knox County that we all represent. So thank you to Food City for being, as I want to call, homegrown, and not forgetting the people in our area, and that you graciously employ and allow them to have part in your company. So I can't wait. Thank you to Steve Maddox and Hollingsworth. That this is great for this area. And even though you've got Brad Anders for your commissioner, he comes through. So we appreciate everything that's been done here. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.
Thank you, Michelle. Just as Michelle was talking about some of the things that we do in the community, we're in the middle of our Race Against Hunger, which is money we're raising for Food Bank. We just completed JDRF, gave several $100,000 to them. We're on the middle of a pet food drive. So again, you can see that we're really involved in the community, and we're proud to be part of Knoxville and the surrounding area. And again, we want to thank everybody for being here today. I have one last person to introduce, and that's the gentleman that's going to be the district manager over the store here, Barry Brogan, in the back. So Barry, been with the company for a while, and again, he's a district manager in the store we have right down the street, and we're excited about our new facility here. So thank you very much, and I'll turn it back over to Steve.
Thank you. I think that's enough. Everybody's heard the story. I think it's time to break some ground and get this project started. I'd like to invite the commissioners and the mayor and Food City and Joe. Let's come up here and let's turn a shovel of dirt.
Instead of all going out.
You need to be up here. I just want to be near you. Oh, look.
One more down here. Yeah, there's another one down here. One more. We got one extra shot here. All right, we ready? All right, here we go.
Oh, we're supposed to hold.
Hang on just a second, guys.
We need to ready, set, go.
Hurry.
I'm ready to get going.
We're going to take
Three,
one picture.
go.
We're going to take one picture. Everybody get a shovel full of dirt and hold it.
We're all so excited.
I
We
know.
can't